What's up, everybody? Nigeria Chambers here from Big Gold Belt Media. I am with the homie today.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever interviewed you, but
Never.
You know, we talk all the time. We've kicked it at a few premieres and things together, but y'all know who it is. It's the man himself, Swerve Strickland. What's up, my brother?
I am good, man. I'm in good health. I'm in good space, and I'm very blessed to be here in San Diego Comic-Con again, 2 years in a row. This one feels more special, though.
I was
Somehow.
literally going to ask
This one
you.
feels different.
Yeah. A lot has happened in the last year. I tell you for sure.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where to go first. Oh yeah, I do. I got to ask you. I'm gonna close the notes on this one real quick.
Oh yeah.
How, keeping it like straight up, like how the hell did you lock in the Reebok collab? And not just the collab, but in the iconic AI series, the Answer Threes, dude.
that wasn't me at all. That was just an AEW thing. Like I really feel like over the last year, All Elite Wrestling, the marketing department, the social team, like everything has just stepped up so much tenfold.
Yeah.
Not just in ring, not just the product you see on TV, not just like the stories and the people, like the talent.
Yeah.
Like I feel like everybody behind the scenes from top to bottom, like the camera work, the production, like everybody stepped up so much to make just like, okay, like, cause like the last collab was like the Young Bucks, they had the pumps and everything. They was like, okay, how do we take it up another notch? And they were like, we're going to use Swerve. We're going to use you, and we're going to link with AI. The answers was already like a thing. They actually let me pick one, like, which ones. I chose the Answer Threes.
Okay.
And then I saw like the mocking drawings. This was like a 10-month process, maybe a little longer. Seeing the mock-up threes, I saw the pictures of them. I got had my input on the colorway.
Okay.
They were like, all right, what are some things that's going to be on there that's like close to you, mean something to you, personalized meaning behind it. Big Pressure had to be on there for the music. My logo, the face and everything. There was like a way we could have took the I3 off and then put mine on, but that would have added 6 more months of like of production for the shoot to do it to every shoe that they were gonna put out there. I was like, nah, I need the collab. Like I'm a visitor on this shoe. This is Allen Iverson's shoe. So I always wanted to like still always show love and admiration to that. And so putting that on there, the whole concept and the gear was based on me winning the championship. So a lot of that was very like straightforward. Like I wanted that's also the cool thing. I wanted people to be like, I look at it, I see it, I get it. I get it. I know what that's about. I know what this is for. I know. And it, like, once again, it's a timepiece. Just same thing with the figure of like that new figure came out, that we unveiled here at San Diego Comic-Con with Jazzwares. Of like, you see it, you get it. You understand it. You know the meaning behind it. It's a piece of history. I want to take that piece of history home. Now, with that, let's do it in fashion. Take the piece of history with you on your feet, no matter where you go. Put that, like, you know what I mean? So it's a whole lot of, like, steps to that. But what blew my mind was Iverson collabing on the post, promoting it. Because he was, like, very, like he was a ghost for a little while. And a lot of artists and like athletes, they kind of want to see like, let's see how it does first before I start putting my saying that. And then like by noon it was like the #1 shoe on Champs, and then he was like, all right, I'm posting collab post. So it did good. I was like about to take off on a flight, and I get a call from Linda from management and everything. So I couldn't answer it. And then she texted me. I was texting her. I was like, hey, I'm about to take off on this flight. She texted me back. I was like, oh, I have Iverson on the phone, and he wanted to talk. I'm like, no. And then sure enough, we just start taking off. I'm like, no. So it was like a 2-hour flight. I land. I'm like, can I get him back? He's like, oh, we're going to try to get him back, but he's taking a nap now. Call like a couple days later. Oh, he's doing this thing. He's doing this. This was like 3 months ago. And I'm like, I couldn't get him back. But he's very happy. He's very like satisfied with everything. And he's thumbs up on everything.
I mean, so he had that dope commercial recently for, what was it, the draft, I think it was, the AI. So it's good to see him back, being like more out and about. And
especially with the Reebok thing on Netflix with Shaq
right,
too.
Exactly.
So.
I honestly, yeah, I can't wait to see y'all cook up something in person. That like has to happen.
Oh man, like I can't keep a secret. So once if it happens, you'll know.
Okay,
Trust me. Trust me, like, cause like speaking of which, shout out to like MJF with the Happy Gilmore 2 launch on Netflix. I watched. I didn't finish the movie. I want to watch it.
Yeah.
The rest of it, but I saw him in Eminem, and I was like, the whole year, I'm like, I've been looking at you in the eye in the locker room. You did not tell me Eminem was in your movie and you had a scene with him. He's like, I had to keep that shut for so long. He's like, it was hard. Trust me, it was hard.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, you better than me because I would have leaked that shit that day. Like that would have been on the sheets, man.
Yeah.
So yes, I was like, that was like one of the ones I'm like, I texted, I was like, I'm jealous of that one. Yeah. That's the one I'm jealous on.
Yeah. I mean, you've been. I don't even know how you even put this into words, man, but like you've been working and the collaborations, the connections, the visibility. I mean, you've just been out and about everywhere. And I say that on the record because we talk a lot, and it was to be expected, you know, to see you move the way you do. So we have to talk a little bit about the future. What are some things you kind of are cooking up that you might be able to share?
Oh man, the music's been really like going really well.
Yeah.
And I have some like studio time with some like producers coming up. Still, like I was on a Zoom call with Boy Wonder and stuff like that, working on things there. I just made a song that is going to take shape.
Okay.
In the next, like, you know, either by the end of 2025 or 2026, early on. That was worked with Missy Elliott's writing team on in Miami.
Okay.
So that's in the waves.
Okay.
Right now, and actually they're blowing me up. They're like, when can you get back down here? I'm like, I'm in San Diego. I can't right now. They're like, all right, what about next weekend? We trying to like, so shout out Captain Corey.
Yeah.
He's been on tour and the hype man for Missy Elliott. He's such a good dude. Went to Rolling Loud with him, and stuff. So that's been like, I've been doing that quietly, which I like to operate and move and create in the quiet. Yeah. So when it happens, it's like when it pops up, it's just like, man, like it just feels like so many different things at one time. But I mean, no, this has been going on for like 6 months. This has been going on for 9. This has been going on for a year.
Yeah.
But so when it pops up, it's just like boom, 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 boom. Like I always like compare it to people. I always to explain to people. I always say like it's like people look at things linear. Yeah. I'm like, no, you don't work linear. You got to work in a web. Yeah. And you got to start this thing and then plant this seed. And just sometimes you got to sit back and let the universe work itself. And so that's when that will pop up. Like, oh, that thing you worked on 6 months ago, that's popped up now. And then, oh, the thing like you just started 2 weeks ago, that's popping. And it's now it's spreading this way rather than going linear and waiting for like, oh, first I'll do this, then I'll do this, and then I'll do this. Yeah. Like, no, you got to let all these things manifest at the same time. Yeah. But you plant your seeds in different areas. Yeah. Next thing you know, you got a garden.
Yeah. That's amen to that. And I also think, I mean, I'm a witness to that and seeing how you move and seeing some of the things you talked about and where you're at right now. So like when you really do reflect back, whether you want to go back 1 year at San Diego Comic-Con or just the last 3 years of your life, man, like what are just some of the small moments you're just like internally grateful for?
Earlier this year, I was able to go to a golf tournament, the Reggie Jackson. It wasn't even a tournament. It was just like this almost more like just a round of golf with like some great guys, and Bun B invited me to go. So I was Bun B's guest, and first person I see when I roll up, I don't even see Bun. I'm like, Bun is like, oh, I'll be out there. Just park your car and I'll meet you out there, man. So I walk out and I meet 50 Cent. So I just like meet him, and then I run into Bun, and then we get in his golf cart. I was like, hey man, do you actually play a swing on the clubs? He's like, no, I just run around and get high. So he just rides. He's like, I just like to ride the carts. So I'm just riding the carts with Bun B, and then like, oh, Barry Bonds just walked by. Oh wow. Oh, there's Nick Saban. Hey, Tim Tebow over here. You know, like, oh, Terrell Owens. You know, Emmitt Smith. That's like the who's who. Yeah. And it's private. Like some people are taking helicopters and landing into this golf course. just to like play a couple rounds and stuff. And like Neo was like around. They performed last night, the night before. The next day they just play around. So like I'm like, so it's the way Bun explained it is like, yeah, we do this every year, but like, and like a lot of the guys, they're just nice guys, rich dudes. They just be like, hey, you gonna bring your burgers? So like, he sets up the burger tent with the Trill burgers, you know. Yeah. They're like, hey, 50, you gonna bring some of that liquor? So 50 sets up a DJ booth on the green. And serves has girls serving drinks of his drink and stuff. Yeah. And so like you'll be riding around, so it's nice and quiet. Then you just start hitting the corner and you just hear like, you can find me in the club, blah, 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 like on the green. And it's like when people are playing, I'm like, isn't golf supposed to be quiet? But, but he's just booming playing this stuff. So everybody kind of parks and like gets their drinks and hangs out. He makes like a little like lounge area. And then Travis Scott has the shoes and the merch and stuff set up on this green and stuff like that on hole 9 and stuff. So like you ride around there, you get the new Cactus Jack pants and sweats and T-shirts and merch and stuff before they go on sale. So you're getting all that stuff. So you get the goodie bags from Travis. So he's like, so everybody kind of comes in. We make an annual thing. Everybody just brings something. And then the golf is secondary. So I got to meet Travis. I got to meet DJ Khaled. And like talk with Travis about like wrestling and stuff, and like this is all before he does what he does out there. So it was like really, that was a mind blowing experience. I'm like, wow. I was like, I'm here. This is where it's at right now. And it's like, and people are not like questioning like, hey, who's this guy? It's like, hey, yo, what's going on? You're here. I'm talking to 50 Cent for like 30 minutes straight about like life. We talking about our kids, sharing things about like just the game, and I'm just listening to them, and I'm like, man, I used to play your CD front to back, your mixtapes and all that stuff, and now we're just like talking as peers. It's just a wild different thing now.
I got a hunch that, you know, you're talking about manifesting things, because it's been something I've been thinking about for a while, but that 50 Cent conversation, I got a feeling that's going to explode to something.
I hope so. It was just like not even like trying to pitch or anything. It was just like, this is who I am. This is like, well, why I'm here, and like we just bonding as people. I like to like bond as people before it gets into any business talk or money or. I mean, I
see how you move, but it's one of those type of things. You know how he is. You're over yourself too, so you know he's going to recognize talent. He's
hopefully he remembers the name. Hopefully, because like guys like that, they meet people all the time. They meet like you just try to like make an impression where like, oh, I remember that conversation we had, and like. It was a good experience with that person. I would like to do that again. Because like talking with actors and directors and stuff, the directors hire their friends. All the time, because you're gonna be on set for hours and weeks and months and filming. We want to work with people we like. So a lot of times you'll just like Adam Sandler. He works with his friends for like 20, 30 years. Because they just want to be with the people. Like they that's why they have that circle of like the same guy in this, same girl in this, same tech behind this. They like those same people because they can interact with them.
James Gunn's another one.
James Gunn, I'll see him tonight.
Yeah. All right, so final question. You say you see him tonight. You going to Peacemaker? Oh yeah.
Oh. Gotcha. Come on now. Matter of fact, like my buddy Steve Blackheart, he was one of the techs on the scene on the Superman movie. I did a movie, a horror movie with him called Stiletto. And I worked with him on there. And then I saw him on there. I messaged him like, yo, what's going on? That's so cool. He's best friends with James Gunn. So who knows, manifesting, but you never know until you show up and show face and all that stuff. I also got something to say to Cena too if I see him, because like he came to the PC one time and I had a conversation with him. So I'm gonna test him and be like, remember me? You remember me? You know what you said? It was a good interaction. It wasn't nothing wrong.
Peacemaker VIP, man. It's gonna be lit. For sure. Are you doing the Entertainment Weekly?
I'm down to. I'm not scheduled to. Well, at this point I got time. This year I got time.
I'm gonna tell you, my boy. I'm gonna put it on camera. This one, I text my boy. I'm like, hey, we pulling up to a party. He's like, man, I'm on a flight home. I'm like, dude, you were just here 20 minutes ago.
I got this obligation I gotta be to, or like somebody calling me at home. I'm like, nope. I got time this weekend. I made sure for that to happen. Honestly, one of the best blessings for this whole weekend that I just realized. I was told, they were like, yeah, like this whole Jazzwares panel and everything, it was all based around you. I was like, really? Because last year it was like me, Osprey, Tony, Orange Cassidy. We had like the crew. Britt was there and all that stuff. They're like, nope, this is all you. We built this whole thing around you. I'm like, wow.
Respect.
So that was like astonishing to me to be told that, and that's just a testament of just like being just ever so determined and like stubborn in a lot of ways with my creativity. I'm like, no, I know this works. Yeah, I know this works. Like nobody's ever done it.
Got bet on yourself, man.
I have to
all day.
Yeah,
all day. All right, we'll wrap there because we just keep talking and talking. And
you don't even need the pad. You don't even need the pad, bro. You don't even need it.
I don't know what I was.
I don't know why you even ask
doing.
questions, man.
Silly. Nah, but truly, man, I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you.
I'm always gonna keep eyes and support what you're doing, man. And
what keeps me going is like the stuff I haven't done yet. I'm like, there's still more to do.
Oh yeah,
that's what keeps me going, and I can't even settle for what I already achieved. I can't settle for it's not enough. It's never enough. It's maddening to me.
I'm waiting for my text, but hey man, red carpet premiere for my new film. Like, I'll pull up. You already know.
That's easy. That's easy. Hopefully, like I said, like it's never enough, and that's what keeps me up at night. But also that keeps me like constantly figuring out new things and new ways to just achieve stuff. Yeah. Hopefully it inspires.
Yeah, no doubt it does. No doubt. Appreciate you, man. Have a good rest of your Comic-Con. I mean,
yes, sir.
We want to see what beholds tonight.
Woo.
Appreciate you, boss.
For sure.